criticism of a good blowjob. Nothing turns your man on more than watching you drop to your knees and worship his cock. However, a lot of women shy away from giving head, or simply don't know how to do it correctly. Having perfected the art of pleasing my man, I'm here to illustrate how to drive yours wild by giving him amazing head. I know that my man is always in the mood for good sucking, but to make sure that we are both in the mood, I like to start with a small amount of foreplay. I straddle my man and sit on his lap while beginning to kiss him. He knows that the more he turns me on before I start sucking, the more I will enjoy sucking his cock, and the more effort I will put in to ensure that he is satisfied. So I begin by gently rocking back and forth, grinding into his lap like a stripper looking for a 20. Running your tongue up and down the bulging veins, which tend to be sensitive. Also, it's a good idea to give a sly little smile and keep eye contact with your man as you pleasure him. After a few minutes of this, your man will be begging for you to take the whole thing into your mouth. But not yet, ladies. Giving good head is largely a game of teasing. Make him beg for it. Next, you should re-wet the cock. Always keep it wet. Then start to run your tongue in a circular motion around the rim, separating the head from the shaft. Flicking your tongue up and down as you go. Use your hand to gently squeeze and massage the shaft as you tease him. Finally, when he is squirming, take the head into your mouth and begin to suck on it.